Hi everyone, we're about to go on a trip to Cancun. It's actually our 20-year anniversary. We've actually never have flown to Cancun. We've been to Cozumel through a cruise ship, but we've never been to Cancun. So we decided that we decided to get some pesos at a bank, and we called different banks. And the cheapest one we can find had a $10 fee to get some Mexican pesos here. So different banks have different fees that they charge. And this particular bank we did have a small account with, so I guess maybe that's why they worked with us. I'm not really sure, but so we got $500 worth of pesos. I'm sorry, $500 of American money, and converted it into pesos, and it only took them one day at the bank to get the pesos for. So it was really quick service, right, Kevin?
Yes.
So this is some of the money that they gave us here, some of the pesos. And we noticed when we got home, it wasn't exactly $500. In American money, it was actually like 457, I guess.
Yeah.
And so we lost like 40 something dollars because of the conversion rate. So the conversion rate they had on the bank statement that they printed out for us was, what was the rate, Kevin? Do you remember?
0.6.
0.6, something like that. So we did lose a little money, and we also had to pay a fee. And they said if we got if we had any money left over from the pesos to take back to the bank, we had to pay another fee to convert it back to American money. So you had to pay another fee of $10, and then also too, the conversion rate can be different. It could be more, it can be less, I guess, depending on the value of the money, right, at the time.
Yes. Wells Fargo and Community Bank are very similar. Western Union is the best one that I saw, but I don't have an account with them.
Right, okay. So basically, I don't know if it was really worth getting the pesos or not. It's going to be an experience for us to do all this. It's a new life experience, so we're looking at it like that, I guess. We may have lost some money, maybe we didn't, we'll see. But we heard they got a bus system there. It's like less than $1 per person. And we thought it'd be better to pay through pesos versus American money. We heard they don't take change. So I don't know. We might have been better off just to give them American money, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It's a new life experience for us. And also, we plan on getting our own food in Cancun because we couldn't, well, I shouldn't say we couldn't afford an all-inclusive resort, but it was just very expensive. And we didn't want to spend all of our time at a hotel that's all-inclusive because we wanted to get out and explore the area. So we decided to get a regular hotel that's a condominium, and it was a lot cheaper, and just get our own food, and we'll have more to choose from and get to really know the area. And so we thought we would try this. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, so this is what it looks like here. Our cat's checking out the pesos here.
I can tell you one thing about these pesos, though. In American money, I don't know what 100 equivalents to, but I can tell you that from what I've read, and I've talked to Hispanic people before already in Cancun, for instance, a bus ride back and forth to the airport would be $123 for 3 people. But if you pay them in pesos, they only charge you $90. So that's a big difference.
Yeah, so we might come out. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
Right now, it looks like we're not going to come out, but we really don't know yet.
And if you go out in the country on an excursion or you rent a car, they're not necessarily going to take American dollar. So you probably need some of these if you're going to go off. We actually have a car rental right by our hotel, so we'll probably get off. We know we're going to do at least about 200 miles outside of Cancun.
Yeah, we were planning on visiting the Mayan temples. It's like one of the 7 wonders of the world. So we're going for like 6 days. We got a good deal on a Frontier Airlines from Atlanta to go there. And we got it early. We booked it a couple months ago, and I'm glad we did, because right now it's very expensive. The hotels, most of them are gone. And it is around Valentine's Day too. So I'm glad we booked it early, got a better flight deal, managed to get a hotel and got it cheaper. So this is an experience for us. This is like the real deal. This ain't like a cruise ship, telling us what to do and how to go in a country or something like that. So we're pretty much on our own on this one. But yeah. So we'll see how it goes. But we downloaded a money conversion on our app, on our phone as an app, and it was free. Pretty cool system. You can convert your money any country you want. I did a video on that, and I also downloaded a Spanish translator from English to Spanish and Spanish to English, and that's really cool. So that could come into handy because I don't know that much Spanish. I took it in high school over 30 years ago. So our son that's 14, he's taking Spanish right now, and this is a good experience for him, I think, since he's taking Spanish. And I really think it's definitely something that he needs to learn about with the changes in our country, and I think it'll be good for him, actually. So, but do you have any other things you want to tell him, Kevin, before we go?
Well, there's denominations 500. Obviously, we do not have 500. We do not have 200. And one other thing, major thing. When you go back to the bank, they will not take the centavos. They will not take any change back. At least that's what they told me. And Wells Fargo said the same thing. So make sure if you take these there and you're coming back to your country, in America at least, do not bring the change back.
Right. Oh, and one other thing we did too, for our phones. Tell them about that, Kevin.
Oh yeah, for the SIM, I bought a Telcel, is the probably most prominent cell phone company. I bought a T-Mobile. So T-Mobile and AT&T are the companies that work the best there. You can add it to your plan, but it'll be like $50 extra. Why not just go online on Amazon or somewhere and snap you a card up that you can get in 2 days with Prime, and you pop it in your car. Now your phone has to be unlocked. It has to be unlocked internationally and locally. So if your phone's not unlocked, you don't own your phone outright, if you're still paying payments, but probably is not going to work. But if it's unlocked, you own your phone for over a year, they have to unlock it by law. If you own it, don't own it. So.
Right, so that way we can use Kevin's phone to make calls if needed, and get some internet too, and look at Google's map, so we'll know where we're going. So his phone actually will call to Mexico from here, but mine won't. So, but with this SIM card he put in, he can call out and call in, or get calls in too. So we just bought it for what, 1 month?
Yeah,
SIM
for
card
$40.
For
Yeah.
$40, yeah. Okay, well I think that wraps it up for now. Just thought we'd give you some tips here on our trip to Cancun. So hope y'all have a good day. Take care.